Hey everyone, how you doing? And welcome back to another video in my European city A to Z adventure. If you missed the last episode for letter B, there's a link in the description for that video and also up here. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you get updates when I release new videos in this series. So today we have reached letter C, and I am in a city known for its harbour, its Viking history and its world famous food cuisine. That's right guys, I'm in Copenhagen in Denmark. So whilst I'm visiting Copenhagen, I've got my 3 tasks to perform: visit a local landmark, eat some local cuisine and drink a local beer. So I'm going to take a walk around the city, make my way to my first destination, but before we do that, let's just take a quick look at one of the local landmarks here in the centre of Copenhagen. This street filled with colourful houses that line the docks. Quite a popular destination for tourists to come and visit. And now we're going to head over to our first task, which will be to visit one of the beautiful sites and destinations and landmarks here in the city. So the first task I'm going to complete is visiting Amalienborg Palace, which you can see behind me here. We're going to also witness the changing of the guard shortly. So we're going to take a quick look around. Naturally we can't go inside, but here is Amalienborg Palace. Okay, it's now time to eat some food. I'm going to try this deli here. It's called Back's Bakery and Deli. I've been doing some research on Google, TripAdvisor and even on Reddit for local Danish food, and I fancied some kind of street food rather than a sit-down meal. So I've been recommended on quite a few places to try a flagstag. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a sandwich. So we're going to go inside there and order this, and then we'll find somewhere to sit down and try it. So let's head inside. Well, that was a bit of a letdown. They've not got any left, so I'm going to do a bit of more research on Google and find somewhere else to get one of these sandwiches, and I'll bring you back then. Well, second time lucky, hopefully. I'm going to try in here in Chile, which is inside this hotel, I believe. So I'm going to head inside and see what they've got on offer. I've just been speaking to a couple who've just come out who've said the sandwiches are amazing. So let's get inside and order something. So this is the roast pork sandwich. Comes with grilled beets and cucumber, and then there's a beer there. Not too sure what type of beer that is, but we're going to go and have a beer somewhere else anyway after this. So let's give this sandwich a go. It does look good, it smells good. It's nice, it's warm as well. Right, let's get stuck in. Nice crispy bread. See the pork and the beetroots and the cucumbers. Oh, that's so nice. Some kind of dressing on there, but I'm not too sure what it is, but it's really nice. The bread is really crispy. That's good. 110 krona, which is around about £12, so quite expensive when you think just for a sandwich, but it is nice. I guess that's just the cost of things over here. Okay, so I've just finished up eating in Chile inside this hotel behind me, and I had the sandwich. It was absolutely beautiful. Roast pork with crackling grilled beets and cucumbers on a homemade crispy bread. It was really nice. So in total that came to 170 krona for both the sandwich and the beer. So it's time now to go and have a drink somewhere. It's a good time as well, as it's just started to rain, so if I'm going to find somewhere to get inside, so let's find somewhere to go and have a beer. Okay, so it's time to go for a drink. I'm gonna try and air in the Cap Horn. They got some outside seats as well as you've been able to sit inside. It's quite cold and it started raining, but they've got heaters outside, so I do think I'll sit outside and have a beer. No doubt they'll be serving Carlsberg, and I'll have a look and see what else they've got. Maybe have a Carlsberg and another local beer. So let's take a seat and get something ordered. So for beers they had Carlsberg, Kronenberg and Tuborg. So gone for a Carlsberg to start with. It's Carlsberg, we all know what it tastes like. We get it in the UK. So I'm going to try one of the other ones after this one, maybe a Tuborg, which I do remember seeing in some pubs as well, but not recently. So we'll give one of them a go as well afterwards. So cheers everybody. Carlsberg. Nothing more to say, so cheers. So it's now time to try a Tuborg. Cheers. Quite nice actually. I do remember this being served in the UK at some point, but it must be a long time ago. Cheers everybody. Okay guys, that's my time done here in Copenhagen. I do hope you've enjoyed exploring this beautiful city with me, watching me perform my 3 tasks. So it's now time to move on to the letter D. Leave a comment down below with your guesses as to where I'm going to be travelling to. Up here in the top corner you will see the playlist for my European A to Z, so you can revisit any of the previous episodes. So don't forget to leave a like on the video, to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you can get updates when I release new videos in my European A to Z and any future travel videos. And I will see you in the destination of letter D.